It is 3:45 in the morning. The city is asleep. Your phone hasn't buzzed. The world hasn't started yet. But somewhere, someone is already awake, already moving, already an hour ahead of everyone who will compete against them today. And here is the uncomfortable truth: the distance between where you are and where you want to be may come down to what happens in the hours before the world wakes up. Stay with me, because what I'm about to share is one of the most consistent patterns in the lives of the most extraordinary people who ever lived. If you're serious about becoming the best version of yourself, subscribe to this channel right now. Hit like, share this with someone who keeps hitting snooze. We post every Monday and Thursday, and we never waste your time. Tim Cook is the CEO of the most valuable company in the history of the world, Apple, a company worth more than $3 trillion. Every morning, Tim Cook's alarm goes off at 3:45 a.m. Not 6, not 7, not whenever I feel rested. 3:45 in the morning. He reads through user comments sent to Apple. He goes to the gym. He is at his desk before most of the world has opened their eyes. Now you might be thinking, that's extreme. That's not realistic. That's not me. And you'd be right. 3:45 may not be your number, but here is what is relevant to every single one of us. Tim Cook doesn't start his day reacting. He starts his day owning it. There is a difference, and that difference is everything. He is not the only one. Apple co-founder Steve Jobs was famous for his morning rituals of reflection, asking himself every day, if today were the last day of my life, would I want to do what I am about to do today? Oprah Winfrey starts every morning with meditation and gratitude. Howard Schultz, former CEO of Starbucks, was at the gym by 4:30 a.m. Barack Obama worked out every morning before his briefings began. The pattern is undeniable. The most effective people on earth guard their mornings like their lives depend on it, because they understand something most people never will. Most people start their day on defense. The alarm goes off, and immediately the phone comes up. Emails, notifications, other people's urgencies flooding in before you've had a single thought of your own. You are 3 minutes into your day and you are already behind, already reacting, already living someone else's agenda instead of your own. Research from the University of British Columbia found that the average person checks their phone within 7 minutes of waking. 7 minutes. Before you've spoken a word, before you've had water, before your brain has even fully come online, you have handed the first and freshest hours of your mind to everyone else. And then we wonder why we feel scattered, reactive, overwhelmed. We wonder why the day seems to control us instead of us controlling the day. The morning is not just the beginning of the day. The morning is where the day is won or lost. And among us are losing it before we even get out of bed. So what do the legends do differently? 3 things. Just 3. First, they protect the first hour. No phone, no email, no news, no social media. The first hour belongs to you and only you. Use it for movement, for silence, for reflection, for the work that matters most. Tim Cook reads, Obama works out, Oprah meditates, Jobs reflected. The activity differs, the principle is identical. The first hour is sacred. Second, they have a ritual, not just a routine is mechanical, a ritual is intentional. The difference is awareness. When you move through your morning with intention, with understanding that you are preparing yourself for the most important battle of your day, something shifts in how you carry yourself. You enter the world already centered, already clear, already ahead. Third, they start before they are ready. The alarm goes off and they don't negotiate with it. There is no conversation with the ceiling. No 5 more minutes. They have decided the night before who they are when the alarm sounds. And when it sounds, they become that person. Here is the truth no one tells you about the morning. You don't find discipline. You don't wait for motivation. You build both in the dark before anyone is watching. The 5 a.m. version of you is the version that makes the 5 p.m. version possible. Own the morning, own the day, own the life. Here are 3 quotes. The first, I like the mornings. I'm up at 3:45, yes. I like to go to the gym. I like to get a good workout in before most people would even think about waking up. End quote. Tim Cook and the Morning Routines of Legends. Next quote, the most successful people I know protect their mornings the same way they protect their most important meetings. End quote. Tim Cook and the Morning Routines of Legends. The third quote, lose an hour in the morning and you will spend all day looking for it. End quote. Tim Cook and the Morning Routines of Legends. Here is your challenge. Tomorrow morning, set your alarm 30 minutes earlier than usual. Not 3 hours, not 3:45 a.m., just 30 minutes. And in those 30 minutes, do not touch your phone. Move your body. Sit in silence. Write 1 sentence about what you want today to mean. Just 30 minutes. Do it for 7 days and then come back and tell me whether the day feels different. I already know what you'll find. The morning was always yours. You just have to decide to take it back. Share this video with someone who is struggling to find their edge. It might be the thing that changes their day, and through their day, their life. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you Monday for a story that will remind you exactly who you are.
You are unstoppable.